What's up guys, this is Merc Music, and today I'm going to be reacting to the Call of Duty World War II official reveal trailer. I've been sitting here for a couple of minutes just chilling, waiting for this stream to start, but I'm excited to see this trailer and get a glimpse at what the next Call of Duty game is going to be like. I know that it's not going to be a make it or break it type of situation. You actually have to play the game to get an understanding of whether it's going to be good or not, but it's going to be really nice to finally see this game. And now we wait and check out the obnoxious Twitch chat. I like the music, it's reminding me of Call of Duty 2 already. I shouldn't draw comparisons that early though, that's kind of dangerous. 2 minutes left. Stop! Can this chat shut up about jetpacks and exosuits? Alright, we got 10 seconds. It's getting there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop that shit. Come on. Oh my god. Okay.
This day have set upon a mighty endeavor.
Oh, the lag.
We shall prevail.
Get your head down and keep moving!
God, this is looking good so far.
Tell them what we're all about.
No mission too difficult.
Oh, the M1 Garand looks so
Sacrifice
crisp.
too great.
Welcome to the bloody first. You're a long way from Texas, farm boy.
I like where. Yes, this looks so good.
This game is the game that you've been waiting to see, and believe me when I say it's the game that we've been waiting to show you.
Yep.
Call of Duty has the most passionate fans anywhere. And throughout this live stream, we're going to be answering like we knew it was time for us to go back to our roots. Back to the gritty, authentic, visceral military experience that Call of Duty was built on. This game delivers all that, and it also strives to capture the intense bonds of brotherhood that came from common everyday people who rose above the most epic and horrible conflict in human history.
I want to see if they've re-uploaded this to YouTube because for some reason it was incredibly laggy for me. I could kind of see what was going on, but it really wasn't that smooth. But as far as it goes for an initial impression, this game is actually looking a lot like Modern Warfare Remastered in terms of like the actual graphics and the style of the game, which I personally think is a very good thing. The graphics don't look bad, they're also not overdone, they're just kind of like in between. And I really just like the look of Modern Warfare Remastered, so that's a plus already. I just have a feeling that this game is going to have a really good story. And apparently it's co-op, and I actually really like the fact that Black Ops 3 had a co-op campaign, even though I wasn't the biggest fan of the actual campaign itself. I'm looking forward to being able to play with my friends though. See even more of it, kind of.
We want to be able to have the player feel something.
By creating a very believable environment, it allows the player
to looks so good, man.
It was emotionally dark, visually beautiful. More than just being cool and pretty, it's about trying to get people to have a deeper emotional reaction to the game.
Honestly, at first glance, this looks like Days of War, but like with Modern Warfare Remastered's graphics, it's really good. Unfortunately, oh my god. Unfortunately, I'm looking at my camera, and apparently I only have 2 more minutes to record, so I need to delete something off this camera. Fuck my life.
Gold star for Mercs.
Okay, it should be good now.
I am dying to know more about this game, as I'm sure you are. That's why you've tuned into this live stream. So who do we talk to? Well, we talk to the people who made the game. That is Glenn and Michael from Sledgehammer Games.
This is an incredible moment, so thanks.
It is just an exciting moment. Now, my heart's still racing. I hope the audience picks up on that. It was a great trailer.
The
like
chat's
what
typing
would
like
guess it would be like to be in
snippets.
World War.
God
About
damn
the
it.
you can get in touch with us on our social channels. And if they say that no man fights alone, no man presents alone either.
They're gonna ask about supply drops. Someone's gotta ask about supply drops.
The M1903, equipped with scopes or iron sights, these weapons were frankly precise.
Oh my god, that looks so good. That confirms that the snipers will either be iron sights or you can have a scope on them if you want to. I love iron sight sniping in World of War though, so I'm really excited for this. Apparently they're saying that most of this game is gonna be taking place in Europe. It'll be interesting to see if they cover the Pacific theater that much. Doesn't really seem like they might. I'm seeing on Twitter that there's some new details about multiplayer. There's gonna be something called War Divisions and Headquarters. War is described as a narrative-driven mode that brings a gripping new layer of excitement to Axis versus Allies team play. I wonder if that's going to be similar to War from World of War, if it's something like completely different. It says Divisions is a new approach to create a class and character customization as you enlist in a division and progress through the ranks. Okay, that is interesting because they've been stuck on like pick 10 ever since Black Ops 2. I'm curious to see how they're going to do create a class and character customization differently. And then it says Headquarters, a brand new social feature for Call of Duty where you rally and interact with your fellow soldiers. That sounds like some kind of like clan feature or something. I don't know. It's interesting though because we're not really going to know too much about multiplayer for a while. You can't complain about him breathing hard. You want him to die? I don't get why everyone's complaining about Glenn Schofield breathing so heavy. It's like, shit, dude, he's gonna breathe. He's gonna die if he doesn't. Calm down. All right, well, these guys are talking. I want to see the trailer again. All right, let's watch it without the lag.
We must not fail. Duty first.
Ah, I like that line. That's so cheeky. It just pops out.
Duty first.
Duty first.
Won't be enough for you.
God damn. Yeah, I didn't even really get to see that on the clip. Damn! I didn't get to see him beat him to death with the fucking helmet. I really like where this is going so far. And apparently if you pre-order the game, you get access to the private multiplayer beta. I commented yes, so much yes 3 minutes ago, and it has almost 400 thumbs up. Damn. Someone replied back, spoilers, the Germans lose. No, really? I really am excited for this game though. The reason this is so cool for me is because I started with Call of Duty 4, and obviously when I started with Call of Duty 4, I was hooked on the series ever since. And when they announced Call of Duty World at War, that was my first time going to a midnight release for a game. That was an incredibly nostalgic moment for me, but obviously ever since then there hasn't been like a new World War II Call of Duty game. So this is just really nostalgic for me, and I'm really excited to see how this game turns out.
Community has spoken. That's what lots of people are excited about. Michael, what can you tell us about multiplayer?
Oh my goodness, we have so much to share. Boots on the ground combat. And finally we have headquarters. It's a transformation of how the community comes together, and we really want you to see it to understand it. So just a tiny peek here.
Okay.
Let's take a look.
Ooh, shit. Oh my god, what is this? What?
What's a tiny peek?
That was so fast.
Tinier than I expected.
I am quite a big zombies fan, and there is a lot of
they're not
people
about to talk
watching
about
around
zombies.
What can you tell us about this co-op mode?
Absolutely nothing. No. Sorry. Yeah, you know, our third mode is it's an entirely new story, and it's a pretty horrifying experience, sort of like your office. You know, for Michael and I, it's our first horror game in years, and we're really, really psyched about it. It's the story of the Third Reich's desperate attempt to create an army in the final stages of the war.
Oh
we
my
can't wait
God.
to share more. In fact, should we show a little something? Just a little tiny little peek.
No.
Whoa! It's darling before makeup.
Yes.
Oh, thank you very much. I would ask for more, but I'm probably going to get a no, right?
Probably.
Yeah.
At least I tried.
You know, our thanks again for the support. This game is for you. And I'm sure Michael would agree, we've talked about this before, that this is the best game we've ever made.
The best game.
The best game.
Best game.
Yes, that
Yeah,
is good to hear. Okay, so we got to see a little bit of the campaign, the multiplayer, and apparently even zombies. I don't necessarily want to get my hopes up too high, but this is one of the first times that I've actually felt very, very good about a new Call of Duty game. Like, straight up, this is one of the first times I've seen a reveal where I'm not worried about anything. Now, see, I'm getting tweets of people saying that war is coming back, but I don't think it's the exact same war from World at War. I don't think it's necessarily going to be the same game mode or even, like, the same thing at all. But again, we'll just have to wait and see, because we don't know that much yet. But back to what I was saying before, it's nice that we don't really have to worry about anything. There's things that we can speculate about. I know for a fact that there's a lot of concerns about the potential of supply drops, skill-based matchmaking, poor weapon balance, but we haven't heard anything about this yet, so let's not get too disappointed yet. At this current moment, the game is looking pretty solid, and I'm happy for that. But yeah, thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did and you're excited for Call of Duty World War II, make sure to drop a like, and I'll see you guys later.